Hello, this is Sergey Shalyapin again. Today I will talk about how prices for real estate appear in the market, or what is commonly referred to as such. I'll start with a story as you love them. The other day, I walked into the office of one of the developers in a tourist area. There sits a manager, bored and alone, saying that he only deals with secondary housing, or more precisely, with assignments. Great, I reply. That's exactly my topic. Please show me the price lists. He shows that, and here I am at a loss. The price in the listing is 2 to 3 times higher than the price at which the properties were sold during the pre-sale. I am trying to find out why they are selling at these prices. And here is what I hear. A client comes in and says, I want to sell, let's say, for 150,000 to 170,000 baht per square meter. The manager does not argue, but gently suggests reconsidering the price, as the client has already received a 21% cashback and purchased at 90,000 per square meter just 2 to 3 years ago, but the client stands firm. Okay? A contract is signed with him at the net price. On top of that, a 20% commission is added, 10% for the developer, 10% for the agent, and usually an additional 21% of new cashback for the next buyer. And voila, the price list shows prices of 180, 200, 250, and 300 baht per square meter. And it is very beneficial for the developer to have such prices in the price list to show other clients how much the price is increasing. It's very difficult to sell for such money, especially when there are plenty of offers around $90,000 to 120,000 baht per square meter for roughly the same but slightly older properties. The funniest thing is that sales happen periodically, so it can't be said that it's completely off the market. And yet, how do you assess real estate? The classic method involves studying prices in a specific location, taking into account the type of housing, size, as well as the floor, view, and other parameters. Then it is necessary to assess the volume of supply in the area, study the statistics of closed deals, and apply adjustments for condition and other minor details. However, unfortunately, in the realities of Phuket and Thailand in general, this is a rather unrealistic task. In my line of work, I often meet with many market participants, including owners, agents, and developers, and I ask them the same question. How do you determine the value of your property? Specifically, this particular unit in a specific complex, this year. Options for the client. I saw on some website that it cost this much, so I set the price a bit lower or the same. The developer has a price for a similar apartment in the price list, and I am guided by that. The agent said that it costs this much, and I believe him. The agent asked how much I wanted and added his markup of 2 times the percentage. The agent told me that it increases by a certain percentage each year, so I multiplied and set the price. I want a certain amount, I'm not in a hurry. Please advise, and I will provide the agent's options. Currently, prices for new properties have risen to so many thousand baht per square meter, so many minus 10% will be just right. The developer's price is such and such, we set it slightly lower. The client wants a certain amount, we added our markup and listed it. I believe it is worth this much per square meter because I am an expert, having been in the market for 100 and 500 years. I think the price is this many baht because the developer has nothing left. The rental income should be 5 to 7% net. Based on that, the price will be this or that. We did not sell it, we will not take the sale. The only more or less clear answer I heard from the localized agent was based on the transactions made over the past couple of years. That is, this agent collects information about completed transactions and draws some conclusions. It is clear that this is one agency, and even if it is the largest, it does not possess all the information about the market and certainly does not set trends, but at least some logical justification. Please like this video. YouTube loves that. Developer options. The management said to raise prices by a certain percentage per year as construction or sales progress. Real estate should increase in value by a certain amount each year. Land is becoming more expensive and is decreasing in quantity. We are raising prices. If people are buying, it means the price is right. We have a unique product, so we set the price as we wish. We are beachfront, so the price is higher than our neighbors by a certain percentage. We are a reliable developer, so the price is higher than our neighbors by a certain percentage. We have solar panels, ideas, and a mission, which is why the price is higher than the neighboring one by a certain percentage. What pricing formation options have you heard of? Share in the comments. This is all to say that it is currently impossible to gather statistics for the area, identify the average and median prices for a specific type of real estate, review historical data, analyze price trends, and make forecasts based on data and market cycles, as the information is not accumulated in a single database, is not analyzed, and is not preserved. Moreover, there is no database available yet. Agents exchange information in bits and pieces, fragments, and isolated cases, and often learn about the market from the advertisements of other agents and developers. There is also a method of valuation based on the appraisal value, the government assessment value. For example, in the market, an apartment costs 5 million baht, while the assessed value used in the land office or insurance company may be, say, 3,600,000 baht. It is very easy to find out this value. It is indicated in the annual property tax bill and arrives in April-May of each year. Therefore, it is practically impossible to determine an adequate market price even approximately. I am currently working on solving this problem. If you have any brilliant ideas on how to implement it, or if you would like to participate in this project, please message me privately. This was Sergei Shaliapin. Goodbye.